I'm just a lazy video gamer, even too lazy to make a new intro. Hello out there in video land, it's me again, the lazy video gamer, and today I wanna just make a little short video. I'm repeating myself in this topic, and you maybe know what it comes now. Yes, I promised I will never talk about the Polymega again. Why? You know, in my opinion, they suck. They really suck. First, one of my favorite games still don't run on the system, but that is just a little itchy. What brings me real headaches is what they're doing and doing now. The Polymega app. I talked about it. I think it's a stupid idea, cause the Polymega was about the idea of playing your games on a TV, on a console, and not on a PC. PC emulation for those systems are out many years ago, so that's not a big deal. A user interface, let's be honest, it's not a big thing. And for those who wonders, I took 2 videos off online. There was how to put it on an arcade one-up, and that they released a firmware update for Sega Saturn games which used the MPEG card to advance the movie graphics in the games. So these 2 positive videos I took off, because I don't have anything positive to say about the company, about the system. First, if you remember, the N64 module is in mass production, they said, on January the 2nd. If you order it, you get it in 12 to 18 weeks. I calculated, I counted through. We're now in the 16th week and I don't have anything. I don't have my gun. And the list goes on. They just made a new announcement and they're repeating themselves. It's the famous in 3 months. Cause if you remember, if you're familiar with this topic, when the deal with Walmart doesn't come to exist, cause they want more money than they said it would cost, and Walmart is not stupid. They said, hey, you said you do that for $300 sale price, so we won't have some piece of cake as well, so you bring it to us for $150 or $200, and you couldn't things. We won't have it for $2.99, and Playmaji said no. So they broke their promise, their contract, and it was all, of course, Walmart's fault. Then COVID came, and trouble of the supply chain of components for base units, and now we're knowing also the modules. They barely have nothing in their hands to make the consoles. Why I'm saying that? It's simple cause they don't deliver anything. I mentioned it. In the 16th week. And it's... yeah, would be a bad joke. It's early in the morning. Sorry. So they put out a new announcement, a new statement that they are now in pre-pandemic status. Didn't they say after the pandemic over a year ago, with this little funny checklist they had on the website, pandemic, we passed through troubles, pandemic, check, hardware components, check, supply chain issues, check, manufacturing problems, check, so you get your system. And now a year later they saying exact the same thing. They are proud and they're happy that they solved the problems. I thought they solved the problems 1 year ago and made us to order some items more, and yeah, and that's the fact. They just want the money and don't deliver. Cause they also wrote in the announcement that they're now, as mentioned, in pre-pandemic status, and they're producing something, but they don't know when they wanna ship it and how they wanna ship it. Really? Really, you don't know how to ship it? You wanna make big business. You wanna be a big company. You want a price that is higher than a PlayStation 5 for this system who runs Technic. It's old. Emulation, I mean, the Retroflick clone console could, except for the CDs, did this 10 years ago. The Hyperkine Retron 5 did it already. And there are other solutions who runs CDs and emulates those CD systems. So, and you can't handle shipping? Honestly? I said it once, I said it twice. What do you mix into your cornflakes in the morning instead of milk? If I get out of my bed and want to get outside my house, I have to know for sure, that I have to wear some clothes. And I don't think about that one step behind the door or in front of the door. It's the correct term, sorry. So they wrote they will start shipping in summer. The legendary 3 months. It's just a tactic. Yeah. And they start in summer and end in October. Why they end in October? Because from October to December are the new customers who bought the system now, and we're waiting since 2 years. Oh, let me start again. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years in my case, or 4 years. I'm not quite sure. And there are other people out there who are waiting 5 years. 5 years. That's the whole lifetime of my child. Are you really? And I have to. The king is always with me. So if you check this news on polymega.com for yourself, if you wish that, do it a little bit lower in the text. It's also written that they're very proud that they now, the download shop is coming soon. Hey, that you said that 2 years or 3 years ago. And don't use the term coming soon in this relation with the time, unless your name is David Lynch. When David Lynch released the DVD set for the first season of the TV series Twin Peaks, it runs 2 years or 3 years or 4 to release the second season of this series. I mean, he knew it. We're fans of the series. We want to have the DVD. We want to watch it again. It was very unique and we want to watch it and put it in our shelves. But it was announced as coming soon. But that's David Lynch, okay? He's also a musician. He's also, let me say, a living man, if you know what I mean. But don't use the term coming soon, because in my favorite game magazine, when the Polymega first was advertised, it was really this for 2 years ago. They had this big advertisement, a full size, colored, with all the products of the Polymega family, and it was written, and download shop will come soon. So yeah, what remains in the end of the day is a very bad taste. The feeling of get robbed, I'm sorry for bad words, but yeah, it's practically nothing else like robbery. I should have my N64 model since 4 weeks. And with this occasion, these people could set me the gun, my controller that I paid for, not the Germans who want to give it free to me. You should keep on tracking and don't make any promises you can't handle, either way. And the two models, I checked those, the modules from Playmaji, and the controller, I ordered it late, but the gun I ordered 2 years ago. And you can't handle it? So yeah, I just want to give my 5 cents to this topic as well, and also and also I want to explain in a short way. I mentioned it on 1 or 2 videos that I doesn't uploaded already. Why these 2 Polymega videos from me aren't to find in my library as well. I said it once, I said it twice. There are positive videos and I don't see anything positive about this system and this company anymore. And yeah, so I don't want to make free commercials for them. I want to warn you. What I was going, or what I am going through, and many other customers, I'm missing the word. I don't have the word for that in English. It's blank horror, straight through horror. Promises, lies. And what I have now is finally the conclusion. Don't trust them. If they writing down something on in their web page in the shop, they're writing it today down, and in 1 month, 2 months, they don't remember that they promised us those things, or let me say guaranteed. I think when I'm writing down something like in 12 to 18 weeks you have it, that is a promise, and that is to be keeping in sales business. There are so bad sales persons that would be the shop, your local shop you never enter again. And if this shop is the only shop that have this item in offer, you would find your way to have fun and have a great time, like I'm having with my self-modded arcade one-up. Runs Sega Saturn. All games. Apologize myself for joking too much once again, but my coffee isn't empty, so I have time. No, seriously. I just wanna talk about this topic. I hope you have a great time and a fantastic day, fantastic week. Enjoy your games, enjoy your systems. Doesn't matter where you play it, on a machine, on a console. Have fun. Hug your loved ones. And you see me not so soon again, cause I'm officially still on vacation and I don't want to release another lazy video gamer show, a regular lazy video gamer show, until a month. So I'm enjoying my days off and play some games and watch some movies and do some other things. But yeah, have a fantastic time, welcome to the next level, and don't forget, the game is never over. I'm just a lazy video gamer, even too lazy to make fancy thumbnails.